Well, howdy. I'm Farmer Jacob, and I'm about to give you a tour of my front yard farm. You ready? Well, here it goes. Goes like this. First of all, we're going to start. I'm going to turn the camera around here so you can see the front yard garden. There it is. There it is. There's the big old trellis. There's a big old trellis. First thing we got right here on this side is a bunch of termaters. We got termaters. Now this funny looking thing with the celery leaves, that's castor beans. They keep varmints out. Now I got more help keeping varmints out too. Matter of fact, with a big operation like this, I need help with accounting and bookkeeping and financial advising. And I've got that all in one package here. Here she is right here. Now that is one of the smartest dogs you ever seen. She keeps varmints out, she does the accounting, she does financial advising. Yep. Hello, Shay. Just say hello to all the people. There you go. Want to say hello to them? Let's say hello. Whoa. All right. Let's be sure. Okay. All right. So anyway, we got peanuts planted. See that? There's a peanut, and most everything else is yellow string beans and purple string beans. Now right here I got flowers growing all around the outside fence. The morning glories, got morning glories planted. Also have a little something called a hummingbird vine, and I'll show you that in just a moment. Coming around the corner, oh, that tree over there, that's a cherry tree. This tree here is an apple tree. Is another castor bean. Now they keep out the ground burrowing varmints like moles and voles. That's what they're there for. All right, now that is a healthy looking, that's the beginning of a healthy looking morning glory right there. This is called a sea berry. It has berries on it. All right, and there's another sea berry over here. It has berries on it too, sometime or another. Now you see right here, right there, that's a zucchini. That's zucchini. I got a zucchini planted between the fir legs of the trellis there. And that trellis is going to be all full of greenery in about another month. Oh, back there in the center, them is sunflowers, and in the center I got four groups of sunflowers planted, and in the center of those 4 sunflowers is also a castor bean there to keep the varmints out. Alrighty, coming along here. Oh well, there's some pretty little what's left of a couple fuzzy morning glories from this morning, and we're going to come on. Oh, I forgot, somewhere along here on the outer, oh, there it is. There's see that fern-like thing? That is going to be a massive green in another month or two, and that's the hummingbird vine. Now this is your eggplant. There's my eggplant. Got a pepper over here. There's a little pepper plant, and it's going to be up about this high pretty soon. Anyway, I'm going to come back over here, and we got us another pepper plant there. Oh, it's going to be big old thing in about another month. And we're going to come around here. Here's my other dwarf apple tree, and then we got peppers, more peppers all along this side of the garden here. Oh, there's the other zucchini. I tell you how we got to plant them between the fir legs of the trellis there. Oh, and running up the trellis is more vine and flowers and gourds. That's mostly gourds. See those big old leaves? Those are gourd leaves. All right, here's a fine looking sunflower here, and oh, this is the beginning of a cherry tree, and it's got morning glories wrapped all around it. Okay, coming on down here. Oh, there's just all kind of fun stuff. Just more peanuts, more papers. They got another castor bean, and we're going to come on around here. Now what? Oh! Don't forget the basil. That's the beginning of the basil. That basil is going to be huge in another month or two. And there's another eggplant. And now we're going to come on around the corner. I'm going to get my counter here. Here we go. Oh, she's busy. What are you? I think she's eating the morning glory. Oh well, she's bad about that kind of thing. Come on, girl, let's go. Okay, we're gonna I say let's go. Okay, there we go. We're gonna come around the corner, and there's a couple pear trees planted there. Oh, I can't remember what that thing. Oh, that's called an apple, and that's autumn olive. There's also a berry bush, not a real olive. And oh, this big old thing is a pecan tree. These more autumn olives. They'll probably be a good sized bush. And there's another. It's just a very small pecan tree. It's gonna pollinate the big pecan tree. All right, now here we come around to the backyard farm. Okay. All right, now that was the blackberries there. We had a pile of blackberries. It was hook my accountant on here. We'll see. All right, get her hooked on to this so she don't go running away. And all right, there's my trellis. Now my trellis is full of yard-long string beans and some purple string beans, and that's just going to be a massive wall of green again in about another month or so. There's going to be a part 2 to this video. That part 2 is going to be called a month or so from now. And now this is Prairie Little Flower. This is Bee Balm. Bee Balm makes a really good tasty tea. Oh, here's my fig tree. I love my fig tree. My fig tree came from back home. My father and I planted one together, and I got a cutting off of that some years ago and planted it right here on the edge of the garden. Oh, well, there's an overview of the garden right there. All right, no, I'm going to step, yuck, right in the mulch bin. All right, no, and now there are all the tools of the trade there. A lot of them came from back home. They were my dad's. Oh, now this is pretty. You ready? This is going to be a pretty one here. We got flowers. We got some of the prettiest yellow, big old flowers there. Calla lilies. All right, and now here's my collards. I love my collards. I tell everybody I'm on a low-calorie, high-calorie diet. That's how I keep my girlish figure. Alrighty. Well, now that's what remains of the onions. I had like 2 rows of onions here. They're all gone now. You see this kind of curly leaf thing here, long curly leaf thing? That's giant kale. That's giant kale, Italian. All right. Here's my row of tomatoes. And here's one tomato I put in early about a month before I put all the other ones in. And then this pretty little fern-like plant, it's a dill. So we're going to be having dill pickle later on in the summer. I got more peanuts planted here. They're good ground cover, build the soil. Oh, another trellis goes up and down the soil, and there's this pretty little bird bath. All right, now this fern-like thing here, this is fennel. This is fennel. It's the only fennel I got. I got something called chocolate plant back there. See how it's growing up the trellis here. All right. Oh, I got more. What you call them? Morning glories there. Then we're going to come over this way. Oh, there's the cabbage. There's cabbage and cauliflower. No, not cauliflower, but broccoli. Broccoli is kind of weird. It didn't make big heads. It just made like little spears like this. But they were good. They were real good eating. Oh, now there's a healthy looking cabbage. If I've seen one, just look at that one. Just look at that cabbage. Okay, we got a little wilt going on one of my cucumbers here. I don't know what to say about that, but hey, you know, that's part of the garden. Here's another castor bean. Now what I have planted under the tomato fence there is more cucumbers, more peanuts, and there's a big old sunflower there. All right, right here below under my feet is my squash plant. I got my early summer squash coming up. Oh, there, and there's some beauties there. You gotta see them. Here we go. We're gonna pull these leaves back and get a good look at those. Isn't that nice? All right, now here's a row of late onions I put in. Just decided to put those in. And there's another tomato plant, like smack dab in the middle of the garden. Yes, they're making tomatoes. All right, you're gonna come back over here to this other squash plant. Now look at there. Oh, I gotta pick that one. Oh, I gotta pick those tonight. They're about right. Don't want to let them get much bigger than that. All right, there's some more that giant kale. This is called honeyberry here. It's got berries called honeyberries on them. There's another basil plant, and I got me another patch. Got me another patch of kale. That giant kale. It's going to get big. I mean, it's pretty big now, but it's going to get up about 3 foot tall. And now I love this. Oh, the flowers, my gosh, aren't they pretty? Gladiolus, all right. Oh, and there's some zinnias there. Pretty little flowers. Got them planted. Oh, there's one over there. Got them planted right around the outside edge of the backyard farm here. And this is another trellis I got. Now this is a mix of two things. This one is a purple bean, climbing bean, string bean, and the stuff called Malabar. They say it's a vine and spinach. Tastes kind of like spinach. Better cooked than raw. Raw is kind of slimy, but when you cook it, it tastes just like any other green. Oh, and in this row here, I got every other plant, or between every pepper. See, here's a pepper here. I got peanut, pepper, peanut, pepper, peanut, pepper. Goes like that all the way down the line. There's another castor bean, trying to keep the moles and bows out. There's my rosemary plant. And oh, looky here. Here we got so many strawberries off of this strawberry patch. It goes about all the way down. It goes pretty wide. That's about 34 foot wide, and it goes about 2/3 the length of the garden. Oh, by the way, the front garden is 22 by 24, and the back garden, the garden I'm standing in now, is 24 by 32. There's my windmill. All right, so back over here to the peppers. Pepper, peanut, pepper, peanut, pepper, peanut. And now you saw that. You saw this tomato plant earlier. All right, coming around. Pepper. Oh, another kale. Pepper, peanut, pepper, peanut. Oh, got a eggplant there. Eggplant there. Now that's that long, skinny eggplant, called Orient eggplant or Ichiban eggplant, and this is for the fern-like creature here. That's another dill. Oh, we just got peppers all over the place. So we got pepper. Now we on this side. Now we're on this side of the trellis. There'll be morning glories and hummingbird vine going all the way up that thing later on. Also, I'll leave that also. Oh, you know what I almost forgot? Here is my red okra. Yeah, I got red okra, got green okra. These things are going to get 6 foot tall by the end of the summer. Now, there's a nice specimen there. It's looking good. Okay, now let me just kind of check around, be sure I didn't forget anything. Well, now here we have over on the west side of the backyard garden is oh, look at the bee, look at the bee, look at the bumblebee there on the bee balm. I guess that's why they call it bee balm, huh? All right, so let's see. Now here's some other little calla lilies. Yeah, real pretty. Oh, that's a good sized pepper. Look at there. Look at that, that's a good sized pepper. All right, so there's some calla lilies. Let's get a little closer look at them. They're kind of, they're kind of shriveled closed. They were real open the other day, but they're still pretty. I think it's a pretty plant. All right, I'm going to step over the fence here. Whoa. Alrighty. There's the rosemary. There's that trellis. And there's the whatchamacallit, gladiolus. Oh, for my birthday, one of my students gave me this fine looking flamenco. There she is, right there. All right. There's the garden. I'm just going to back up here a little bit, let you get a good overview of the garden. I hope I had a fairly steady hand for this showing, but anyway. Now we're going to turn back around, and it's time for me to say